That's also important. If you're like, I don't know how to, like, what do you want us to do? You know, like, what is this about? A little bit, but...
Tipa otvorenih podataka su jako važni. Posebno, ako je bitno njeno poštovanje, a većina smatram da će poštovati ako je...
In which municipality or institution have a lot of red flags to have more access to documents through open catalogs. Like in case the document is difficult to be found in research, these two catalogs for the database and to publish there and to have access there. In the country, it's something that all peoples that are in the system, it's necessary. Is professional indicators and the most in the same time we have a new institution in the system of the justice. Now, as I explained, we have two kinds of catalogs. One of them is with the support of each magistrate, and we have their data that have to do with their documents that have to do with justice institution. Every week, this institution produces. So we decide to publish this in a system, and everyone can easily find by our the process of controlling vetting of the magistrates and other institutions that will people that work in the institution that have to do with a lot of interest to have access and to have an idea who is this person. Will help people to easy access the documents and to have the knowledge how this reform have been done. Thank you.
I'll save those for a Q&A session. Meanwhile, I would like to highlight one thing that, even though it's important, that keeps coming up, and it's great that the Directorate for Criminal and Civil Legislation and Ministry of Justice to access to justice issues, public participation.
Smatram da bi trebalo imati pristup pravdi ili generalno
with one another. And then there's also, of course, the story about how CSOs themselves. Then we'll transit over to Tim.
Great. We had a representative on Canada's multi-stakeholder forum, so that's I spent 2 years working with the province of Ontario's Open Government Office. I just saw the diffusion, and something that I wanted to talk about a bit later is creation and OGP's principles for a number of years. I'll do the next two and then come back to that one. I get excited about that one. But actually really relevant and are really important and should be a component. And then the second point around data, and obviously from open and closed, I think was really more harmful than good. And so sources that are open for a specific purpose to civil society. And that not always can it be open data. The government can be less than let's package. And when it becomes more of a